Hello, welcome back to Lego Club at the Busselton and Dunsborough Libraries. I'm Penny, and first of all I have to say I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that there was no Lego Club video last week. I know that some of you really missed it. We had some technical difficulties that meant we couldn't get the video done, so I'm so sorry. And to make it up to you, I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm working on something pretty cool for the school holidays for Lego Club. There's going to be prizes. I can't say anything more yet, but the school holidays are going to be great. Now, before I tell you about this week's challenge, quick shout out to all of our marine engineers who built some fantastic boats in the last challenge. James had a floating police jet boat, Luke had a dive boat, and Lauren, Ben and their dad built heaps and heaps of boats to test which ones floated and which ones sank. Brilliant work, everybody. They're great. So, this week's challenge. For this one, you're going to need a small marble or a bead. You just need something small and round to help you build this week's challenge. And if you can't find a marble or a bead at home, anything will do, even a frozen pea. Or, as I discovered this morning, another thing that works really well is a minifigure's head. So why do we need one of these things? Because we're going to build a Lego maze this week, and our marble will be what we use to run the maze. So this is my maze. I only started it this morning, so I'm sure your maze will be much better, but this is just to give you an idea of what you can do. So I drop my marble in, and then I move it through the maze to try and get it out at the other side. Ooh, a little bit tricky, and depends how tricky you make your maze too. Make sure when you build your maze that you test your marble, your bead or your Lego head to make sure that it fits before you start building. You don't want to finish it and then find out that your marble doesn't fit in your maze. So that kind of happened to me today. My marble does kind of fit, but it won't roll freely, so I should have made my channels a little bit bigger, but my Lego head goes really well. This challenge is also easiest if you use a base plate to build your marble maze on, but if you don't have a nice big one like this, you can join smaller pieces together to create your own big one. Now, you can get really creative with your maze too. If you want to make it harder, you can actually build it up another level and add a lid, and then you drop your marble in, and you have to try and get it through without seeing. Or you could make your maze look cool by building up the walls and adding characters and traps and tricks. I wonder if it's possible too to make like a multi-story maze. You'd have to test that out. Well, this is your challenge for this week. Build a maze and have some fun playing with it and challenging your family to see if they can do it too. Once it's built, take a photo and get your parents to share it in the comments of this Facebook post, or they can email it to the library too. Then, yeah, have some fun playing with it, seeing how you go, seeing if you can improve it and make it better, and create the best maze you can. All right, I'll see you next week with a new challenge. Until then, bye-bye. Happy building, everybody.